Hey y'all, it's Ashley Amaya here at the premiere of Grief on the red carpet. And listen, I have a gem with me right now. I have the mother of Talia Bree on, who is the writer and director of While We're Even Here. Miss Tonya, thank you for joining me on the red carpet.
Absolutely.
Listen, I bet you're full of emotion. Okay, so we're gonna try to narrow this down. Let's go back to the beginning, right? So a lot of this was inspired by the death of her grandmother, which was your mother, correct?
Right.
So the moment that Talia comes to you and tells you, "Hey, mom, I got to do something about this.
Yeah.
You know, just going through this is not enough."
Right.
Walk me through that experience.
Wow. It was amazing. Pretty much having Talia come to me to talk about it, I pretty much could relate to what it is that she was saying.
Yeah.
And it's a matter of so many emotions going on. You're walking around, and on different days you experience different things. I mean, like one moment you could be laughing, and then in the next moment you're falling on the floor in tears.
Yeah.
And the thing that she said to me is, I have never experienced a pain like this before.
Wow.
So I know recently she actually said to me, which was amazing. I say amazing, but I loved it because it was so eye-opening. So that's what I mean by amazing.
Yeah.
And Talia's thing was simply, Mom, when I was a child and you all would try to bring us to you, or we had older family members talking to us, and they wanted to tell us stories of those who had passed on, and all we wanted to do was go and play. And she said, but I get it now. And just the value of life, and just understanding, how precious time is.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, this is a pain that none of us were looking to have, as much as we knew that my mom was actually fighting lung cancer. We still believe that she would beat it.
Yeah.
Up until the last minute, we let God be the one to say it's time, but we didn't let man say it's time.
Yeah.
So we came together. We all went to the beach.
Wow. Okay.
Right after it was over, we could not leave each other's presence for a while. And even to this day, my brother will call and say, I'm having a moment.
Wow.
So our being here today, it speaks to us.
Yeah.
It just speaks to us on so many levels, and I'm grateful.
It's so crazy that, of course, when you're dealing with grief, like you said, it can go on for, you don't know.
You don't know
when it's going to meet you, how it's going to meet you. So with the process of this production, what has this done as far as you, like, personally with your healing? Because this was centered around a jewel for you, you know? So how has this been a process of you and just personally trying to heal from that?
That's a wonderful question. I think for me, the big thing is you come to a place of knowing that it's okay. It's okay to cry.
Yeah.
It's okay to scream.
Yeah.
It's okay to get angry. It's okay. It's okay to be quiet.
Yeah.
To have time to yourself. All of it is just fine.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what we got. You wouldn't be amazed. Our family was here for the first showing, and we were walking around, and we kind of got into a little corner. My nephews, my siblings, just cousins. But my nephew said, and they wanted to say, which one got you the most? Yeah. So that really ministered to me, because that's what Talia wanted. She wanted people to watch and say, what could you relate to? What is it that you could draw from? What is it that you could be reminded of? But all in all, it strengthens you. And that's what we do. We strengthen each other. So it's been really good.
So this particular film was a little different than, like, her usual work, because
very much so.
It's little dialogue. I'm not gonna give y'all too much of the juice. Okay, you gotta see this thing for yourself. But little dialogue, and it's just the way that she hits on relationship. That's the part I think that got me the most, because she kind of hit on being able to lose someone, but she hit on almost every angle
that
you could think of. So what do you like? What can you say about, because you're hearing me talk about this, right? And you were with her when she was, like, putting this together, the foundation of this piece, right? So the moment tonight, what you have seen, what you have heard from everyone, did we get it?
We got it.
We got it.
We did it.
Oh my goodness. That's what we wanted, right?
That's what we wanted. That's right.
Miss Tonya, this is, first of all, we have to give you your flowers, right? Because Talia is who she is, but she came from somewhere.
Amen.
She came from somewhere. Talia and I grew up together playing basketball.
Yes.
And I never would have thought when we met back up, like when life came back, this is not basketball.
This is
right?
Basketball.
This is seeing her in a whole nother light.
Absolutely.
So whatever you did, because I know her personally, whatever you did to pull this out, God bless you.
Thank you.
Because that young lady she's
wise beyond her years.
Oh my goodness.
I've always said that she's wise beyond her years. Yes. She has a passion. She has a love for people.
Yes.
What she does, she puts her heart into.
So graceful.
So graceful.
So graceful.
So
humble. Yes, that was the word.
So humble. And I give God glory for that.
Yes.
She's an amazing person.
Yes.
And I've always thanked God for allowing me and trusting me to be her mom. Yes. And I've said to her, I gave birth to you, but you helped raise me.
And at that point, there's nothing else that we need to say other than thank you for your part in this project. Talia, girl, keep doing what you're doing.
Yes.
I mean, we all are happy. But I'm just so happy that you're able to share these moments with her. And again, my condolences to you. Okay.
Thank you, Ashley.
Everyone, Miss Tonya, the mother of Talia. Thank you for coming on the red seat.